Hey Aquarius, I hope that you're doing well. Welcome to your Tarot, Oracle and Horoscope reading. So today we'll be looking into what you can expect from the 18th to the 24th of August 2025. So I'll go into your Tarot and Oracle reading first, and then I will go into your horoscope message. I will put timestamps down below for each reading. So for instance, if you would like to skip ahead to your horoscope message, then feel free to use those timestamps below. So I did draw an angel oracle message for everyone. This is for every single zodiac sign. So this is what everyone got. So we have conflict. Feelings which you have suppressed for a very long time are yearning to be acknowledged and expressed. You're torn between what you think is the right thing to do and what your heart wants. And this is the primary cause of stress in your life. We, your angels, urge you to follow your heart. Do what you would love, not what you think you should. So yeah, keep that in mind throughout the whole of this week. So let's get into a tarot and oracle reading. So please show me for Aquarius spirit. What can Aquarius expect this coming week? Okay. Six of Cups. Okay. So I do get the sense that you could very well be connecting with your inner child this coming week. I feel that you could be reconnecting with the past. You could be reconnecting with someone from the past. Maybe you'll reconnect with an old friend or an old lover or an old flame. I feel that you'll be yearning for the past a lot this coming week. You'll be thinking of the times gone by, essentially. Ear chakras. Notice messages that appear as sounds, music, and words from both external sources and within your mind. These messages are real answers to your prayers. Yeah, so I feel that you're doing a lot of daydreaming. You're thinking a lot about the past, okay? And maybe you are like psychically connected to someone with the ear chakras here. Maybe you are sort of connecting with someone telepathically without even realizing it. Maybe that's why you're thinking a lot about this person and thinking a lot about connecting with them, because they're thinking about you. So you may seek to rekindle with this person, whether that's an old friend or an old flame or an old lover, and try and recreate the past in some way. Yeah, you're in a very, very nostalgic energy this week. I feel that you'll just be engaging in what you love to do as a child as well. You'll be focusing on trying to bring more joy into your life and just do what made you happy when you were younger. Yeah. So yeah, let's get your or wisdom of the oracle message as well. But yeah, the ear chakras, I feel as though your clairaudient ability is really going to be quite prominent this week. You might not feel like you're clairaudient, but I feel like you guys are. If you're watching this reading, you do have very strong clairaudient abilities, and honestly, they're going to be so sharp and on point this coming week. So yeah, it'll make you a very good listener as well. So I feel that I honestly feel like a lot of people could come to you for like help and advice. So I feel that you'll be listening to a lot of people, and you're going to lend an ear to a lot of people, and that's going to be very helpful. You're going to be very, very, very helpful for a lot of people this week. Orphaned in reverse we have as well for the wisdom of the oracle. So yeah, I'm getting the sense that it's like you're really missing your childhood. You might be doing a lot of childhood healing as well. So it's like you want to create those good moments in your childhood, but you also want to heal from the bad times that you experienced in your childhood, okay? Perhaps, maybe at times you felt like you weren't given the nurturing or the love you deserved. So it's like you'll be self-nurturing this week. You'll be finding a way you can heal from any childhood pain, any childhood pain you experienced. And you'll be healing from that, and just you'll be focusing on healing your inner child by doing what you love to do as a child. And you'll be treating it's like you'll be treating yourself how you wanted to be treated as a child. It's like you will be that parental figure for yourself. It's like you'll think, okay, so what didn't I get as a child? And you'll be thinking of a way you can give that to yourself. So for instance, if maybe you weren't spoken to kindly, by maybe certain family members, maybe you'll just be talking more kindly to yourself now, okay, to heal from that. But yeah, like maybe you weren't allowed to do certain things you wanted to do as a child, but now you're going to be allowing yourself to do those things this coming week, and that's going to be so healing. It's going to be so healing to your inner child. It's going to be so healing to your soul. Yeah, that is your oracle and tarot message, Aquarius. I really hope you enjoyed it, and now I'll get into your horoscope message. So we have the sun going into Virgo on August 22nd, and we also have the new moon in Virgo on August 22nd. So throughout the whole of Virgo season, I do feel that you guys could really be getting into therapy, looking into psychotherapy, looking into psychodynamic therapy. Basically, I feel that you'll be really digging deeply and looking into, why you think the ways, why you think certain things, and why you have certain psychological processes, and why you have certain thought processes. And I do feel that you'll be really digging deeply into that childhood wound that you may have. So maybe you do have some childhood wounds that you need to heal from. And I feel that a lot could come to the surface as you explore the inner workings of your psyche with a therapist, or as you reflect in your own company. And I feel that this is going to be very much the energy you're going to be in this coming week. It's like you'll be thinking a lot about those childhood wounds and, those past traumas you faced. And I feel that it could be challenging initially, because unpleasant feelings could come to the surface as you reflect more deeply on the inner workings of your mind. But it's like you will eventually heal from that, like the more you work on it. So if it feels like difficult, working through and thinking about certain things, and if it leaves you, if you suddenly start crying over an experience you had when you were younger, know that is like part of the healing process, and it could feel challenging at first, but eventually it will allow you to heal, and it will allow you to just be more kind to yourself as well, because there is like I was saying in the tarot reading and oracle reading, it's like there is that sense that maybe at times you weren't spoken to kindly when you were younger, but it's almost like the more you reflect on things and work through that past pain, you'll start being kinder to yourself. You'll start treating yourself in like a very compassionate and nurturing way, and you're going to develop so much self-love for yourself. So that is your message for this coming week. I really hope that you enjoyed your reading and found it helpful and insightful. Thank you so much for being here and watching with me today. I really hope you have a lovely rest of your day, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.